Hey everyone, welcome back to the tutorial. Today I'm gonna show you how you're gonna be able to make a game ready asset in minutes. And so now we're gonna be using the AI. So for these days I'm gonna be showing a lot of things about AI, but soon we're gonna start modeling also. That we're gonna be comparing how the real model may be in the future, the assets and compared to the AI. But for today we're gonna be sticking to the AI. So stick to the other videos which are coming also. I'm gonna show you how you're gonna be able to do that, how you can use your own skills to actually be able to make your game ready asset. So without wasting any other time, let's get started. So we're gonna be using our AI, which is still working now. If you want it, it's free for now, but we don't know how long it's gonna take. It only gives you 20 credits a day. And so yesterday I used some credits, so for now today I'm gonna be using other credits. So this is the one I'm gonna be making, but let me show you how you're gonna be doing it. I downloaded an image from Pinterest. So let me show you. Download an image from Pinterest. I'm not gonna go with the shoe. I was thinking about the assets. So let me see. This. Yeah, this is the one we're gonna be using. So I was thinking that you're gonna model this act, so I saw it was pretty good to actually show you how you can be able to even make money with Brenda, and how you can just make this model and go to like Sketchfab and also just put it there and sell it, make some money. So also you can make money with these assets and where you are in the world. It doesn't matter how it's going to consume you. All you have to do is have a good model ready with a good topology. For now, with an edge of AI, there is no need for modeling now. All you have to do is have the idea, a good looking image that you can use, and then just do what you have to do. So what you're gonna do, I have already downloaded that image. So this is the one, but let me show you the process. So I showed you how you could just make an account in this website. It's called union.gov.com. I'm gonna show you how you can get it. So what you're going to do is come here and upload the image that you have. So it's gonna take a few minutes. It's gonna load. Take the image. There it is. And say open. Let's go into road. They're gonna ask you the geometries. They're gonna ask you for the geometry that you need to use. And for me, because this is a game asset, I'm not gonna go for a really dense one, but I would like to have a lot of details on this. So I think I'm gonna go with with 500k, so that it can actually sculpt it very well and have all the details the same. But on this, but we're gonna retopologize this one in seconds also. So it's going to load. It's gonna take time. So if you are actually doing something, you can just grab a coffee or something else and just bam, do what you have to do, right? Wait for it like for a few minutes so that it can cook for you. By the way, these are all the assets that I made in previous videos that you saw that I was making. No, you notice that I made the shoe also, I made the bag, and I'm also gonna make the asset. And I'm gonna make the character also so that you can actually know the difference. Yeah, so let's wait for the few minutes. I think it's ready because this one is not really dense or too actually crazy. Gonna wait for a few minutes. And also look, for example, just even look at this scan also. You can also make it. I'm gonna model this one. I'm gonna actually create this one also and put on I'm gonna put it on Sketchfab and select and see if I can get some bucks. Maybe that would just put it like $5, and maybe somebody purchase it, then who knows. So this is gonna be an American style gun. I'm gonna be making it also, but I'm not telling you to leave modeling. You have to have the skills. But for now, if you have like a project that you want to run, instead of hiring a person to come and do something, you can just come with this AI. It can help you with anything you want. For me, I see there is no problem with it. So this is the model. For now, you can see it is really high dense. It's really heavy. Like you cannot use that in the game asset. So what you have to do is come to topologize and go to low poly, generate now. Right, so it's gonna be focus. I was thinking about triangles, but I've already studied the quads. But it doesn't matter. You can just even take it and convert it to quad triangles. It doesn't matter what you're gonna use anyway. But in order for it to work in a game engine, you have to take it and then put it and then triangulate it so that maybe you're gonna use it like in a real engine, or maybe you wanna use Roblox. You can just go there and just tweak some stuff and maybe like make triangulate it and go and do some filter topologies on it, and then it's going to be done. So it's loading. It's on 74. It doesn't take a lot of time. This is why I like the AI. So it doesn't waste your time. It just do everything like fast, and then yeah, you're ready. You can even make a game in 2 days now. Like it doesn't matter. You don't need a high team to actually make things, because things are really getting like easy and fast. So all you have to do is just know where you're gonna get what you want. Now you can see this is a good topology, right? It's not bad. I can use this probably, but I don't know. Like, yeah, see, this needs some tricks. But for me, I think it's just kind of like this. You can use this at any game, right? But you can also still make it low. Now you can go and just reduce some poly counts on this if you're gonna be needing it to be really low. You can go and render and just optimize it, but you have the basic shape where you can just work without actually hustling too much. You just correct where the topology is. For me, I'm just showing you how you're gonna be able to do this without any hard work. And then you're gonna come here to UV unwrap and generate now, and you're gonna even get free UVs, so that once you put it in another AI, it's just gonna give you the best UVs, and you're just gonna export this. You can put it anywhere, and people will just come and use your asset. They're gonna buy it because they will not know if nobody can tell the difference if it's an AI or not. Because I know a lot of things on Sketchfab also, they are all like AI, and you cannot even know. You just say, "What the fuck, man?" Like, look, this is not bad, right? Yeah. So we are done by the shape. I think this is a good object that you can use. You're gonna come here to download, go to FBX, download it, and then it's here on the top. And then we're gonna come to a new one, which is called the how do you call it again? Yeah, Modif. It's called Modif. And after going to Modif, it's going to roll like few minutes, and then yeah, I already have it. I was testing it to see if it's gonna do what I want, but let's do it again. Go back to the object and come here to new project. After coming to new project, you have to come to public. After public, you're gonna have to first of all upload the model. The model is this first one that you see here, and also put the 3D object one. It's already there, and now you're gonna come here to like take the image, open up. So load for a few minutes, import image as reference. It's gonna do that for you. Bam, I think it's done. So you have to deselect the object, come here to the UVs, go to upscale, and after upscaling, go to multi-view. So going to multi-view, you're gonna have all the sides of the object. But there's something I need to first of all do. Yeah, I was thinking about going first of all to Blender, because I need this object in Blender. Before doing anything, you have to make it like smooth, so that once you put it, because if you put it like this, you're not going to be able to make it smooth. For me, I need it to be smooth, so I have to go to Blender, do some tweaks on this. Select, press A, is my this is brand. I'm gonna be using 3.6, but you're gonna render at 5.1. It's the latest version because I also need to show you how you can make it look good so that if a person is watching it, it's gonna say wow. Right, so it's loading. It's gonna take a few minutes to load, and yeah, I'm already in Blender. I'm gonna select, press A, now press A, X, delete everything. I'm going to come and import my FBX. I'm gonna go to downloads, FBX import. This is it. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so that you can see what's going on. Zoom out a little bit, and I'm going to zoom to the X. Zoom out a little bit. I'm gonna print, click, press N, put on my. It doesn't matter, man. I was gonna show you the keys, but it's just I'm gonna right click, select shade color smooth, maybe smooth like this, because I don't want to add it to something. It doesn't even matter. I'm just even gonna export it this, that one, or maybe, yeah, I don't need to do that because this is for just could export it as an FBX. Go to documents, gonna gonna send it to the documents, export. We gonna have X here. And all we have to do is come, go to this one, select, press open, use it as a reference, and it's going to take some few times. I'm gonna come select this baby, come to textures, go to upscale, multi-view, and generate. It's just going to cook it for you, so that's just going to be looking like this. So imagine you have all of this. You may have a lot of model to do, and you just don't want to go to modeling. Like for me, the way I would do this is like I can get I can get a job, maybe something if I'm working on a game. I could just come take the asset, put it in Onion. After putting it in Onion, I make the model. I bring it to Blender, optimize it, make it low poly, like adjust some few other stuff on it, and then what I can do is bring it back here to come and take it back from Blender to modif, and after from modif I put it back to Blender, and then I adjust the UVs and all of that stuff. And after doing that, the asset will be ready, and you can just use it in a game or anything you want without wasting any more time, because this can help you a lot. Because now modeling is just, it will not disappear, because all of this we need some stuff, but you don't need to start from scratch. You can just come here and take the asset and just make it, and the AI will do it for you without doing a lot of hard stuff, or if you want to make something better without using AI, you can just use Substance Painter for like this one. But for me, I prefer like using the AI so that it just give me the base, and then I'll be able to actually make anything I want later on that. So now it's gonna keep loading, and the axe is going to be ready without any of the delays. Takes few time. Let's wait for it because I'm not gonna speed it up because I want you to see the whole process so that you can be able to do it yourself. And that's a good thing though, right? Alright, I think my model is kind of ready. I can now take it to Brenda and say the rest. I could just come download it as an OBJ. I'm just gonna download it like a GRB. I prefer GRB. Right, so now I think this the first one. I'm gonna close this one for now. Don't save. Close this tab. This one. 5.1. It's going to load. With the ray tracing now, everything is easy and optimizable. You don't need to do a lot of stuff. Just come and press A, X, and press enter. Everything is there. Then you come here and hit upload like GLB. Go to downloads. This is the baby that you made. This is a low curiosity. You can see it doesn't have a lot of stuff. I don't even think you can just change any of this stuff. I don't see any artifacts. Maybe here. Yeah, but it's not that like I have to. Let me leave it like this. So now I'm gonna press Shift A. Then adding a cylinder. Should I use a cylinder? No. Press tab. I'm gonna come here and here E Z, put it up. Control B, bevel like that. Hit press. That's it. A S maybe Y. Scale it. This is enough. Shade smooth. This is enough. I'm going to put like a camera. And I also have my HDRI, so I have to come in the environment. Open, downloads. Where is it? HDRI. Is it here? Yeah, so it's called Brown Studio. I'm gonna write Brown Studio EXR. I'm gonna select it. It's going to bring in the lights. I'm gonna make it like this one black. Come here. Something I want to check first. Ray tracing, so that we get the real lights. But man, I like black. I'm not gonna do a lot of stuff on this, man. First thing you have to know is that don't let HTLI, even if I'm gonna be doing this, but don't do it. Make your own lights, but it's not gonna need this in the game, right? It's just for a good presentation so that you can know what's going on here. But yeah, you did it. So all you have to do is just do that and then you can optimize it. I was just showing you an idea of how you can actually do it. I'm just seeing that this is not even gonna be necessarily needed to the gonna bring it slightly like maybe for the camera, gonna just another thing you can do is the roughness. But this is the problem of this stuff. The problem of AI is that there are some AIs that you can use to separate maybe like triple four, but it's not a good idea for you to actually separate this. I think like if you're gonna be making something, what you have to do is take the model and do it in AI come and Brenda and separate manually and then bring it back to like yeah bring bring the shapes differently to maybe like modif, yeah, like modif, and then don't then come come back and put it back in Blender. That's how I think you can work with this. I'm just gonna render an image because it's just gonna be for like the presentation.
imfunguzo ziri ku gashumi k'umuhondo ntazafashe puresa imfunguzo zanjye.
Yay, you made your first asset. Go and select a sketch file. By topology. And you're just gonna say, nah. Yeah, who knows? This might be the most easiest tutorial you have ever seen. Easy. What's required? Okay, guys, now I think it's done. Tell me what you think, right? Tell me what you think so that I can be able to make more videos like this in the future. But I'm not, for this month, like I'm gonna be dealing with a lot of AI stuff because I need you to understand how you can work fast and be able to actually make your life easier more than. See, I need you guys to start thinking about something which is good. Like, don't focus on the main results. Not it's a lot of it's a, we all make that kind of mistake, thinking like if you work hard and all of that that you're gonna make it in life. But no, it's not how life works. You have to make things so that people can actually be able to do it. Show them how they can make things so easy, and then life cannot screw you up. It's all about the final results, like a lot of, I mean, it's all about the everything, everywhere that you have to know is like you have to come and all you have to do is find a way to make things easier for you. Because no matter what you do, no matter how hard you work, no one will actually pay you for the work. They just pay you for the results. And that's the most skillful thing I can tell you. That's why for me, I just like having an AI that can assist me in what I can do because I can just take this and put it somewhere. The guy can come and buy it because he sees that he can need this asset for like something else. What I have to do is make it look presentable. I don't know, like, but for this, it's not looking the way it's supposed to look like. But I think that's it. So guys, I'm gonna be seeing you next time in another video. I'm gonna be hitting for the character. I was thinking about uploading a character there, but I realized it's not that actually needed. And I said maybe I could just show you how you can make a good simple asset for like a game, or maybe if you're working on something so that you can know what you can do. Like you can optimize this stuff and do whatever you want with it and put it in a game and start making money. So that's all we need, right? At the end of the day, we have to make bucks with this. And the only way to make money in 3D is just to sell the asset, tell the people how can they do it, and then have a person who's making a video game. Or make an ad, a person pays you for not how good you work, but the results that you gave him, right? That's the final tip. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe there and give me a like. Tell me what you think in the comments, then I will see you next time in another video. So ciao.